Hi guys, how are you? Rob here from Right Fit Personal Training. I just wanted to do a quick video here today kind of about what I go through when I'm setting up somebody's nutrition plan, the kind of framework that I work with. So first of all, obviously, I'm going to use a case study here, John, right? Typical of the type of guy I'd work with. Late 30s, early 40s, busy job, kids, the whole lot. Usually has about 1 to 2 stone to lose. So obviously you have to take the lifestyle factors into consideration. Chances are if he has kids, busy job, he doesn't have a lot of time and stuff like that, especially in the mornings as well. He's cooking breakfast and stuff like that. Obviously that has to be a consideration. So first of all, what I will do is I obviously look at his needs, right? So first and foremost, John needs a plan he can stick to. That goes without saying. If you give someone too extreme of a plan and they can't stick to it, it's useless to everybody. So first and foremost. Second of all, it has to put him in a calorie deficit. Alright, if he wants to lose weight, body fat in particular, he's going to have to be in a calorie deficit. There's no way around it. So his plan has to avoid and put him in there. Third of all, it has to provide adequate protein, alright, for a number of reasons. I'm not going to go into too depth in this video, but basically to support his muscle mass, keep him feeling full between meals, and plenty of other things. Fourth one is it has to provide him with plenty of nutrients, vitamins, minerals and stuff like that to keep him healthy on the inside. It's a lot easier to lose weight when you're eating healthy, alright, so nutrient dense real foods. So look, for the sake of this video, we're going to say we have John's calories set at 1900 a day, and we have his protein set between 130 and 150 grams, right? So that will put him in a good calorie deficit and it will provide adequate protein. So what does this all look like? So well, like I said, 1900 calories and 150 grams of protein for breakfast, right? So consideration, like I mentioned, is he's not going to have much time in the morning. Can't get him doing any mad shit, cooking omelets and stuff like that if he doesn't have time and there's kids running around. So something like oats, 150 grams of Greek yogurt, a tablespoon of honey for flavour, and a piece of fruit, an orange or something like that, right? That's going to give him a good balanced meal to start the day. It's not going to be time consuming and it's going to keep him feeling full till lunchtime. So come lunchtime, what does he get? Let's say he works out, he goes to the shop and stuff like that at lunchtime where he has a canteen and work and he doesn't know what to be getting. So something like a wrap is not the worst thing in the world to be getting. It depends what goes on it, obviously. Rashers and sausages and stuff like that, maybe not, but like something like a tin of tuna, some chicken, turkey, something like that, a good source of lean meat, a little bit of cheese, and plenty of salad. Alright, so, and add in something like a bag of popcorn or something like that. It's only about 100, 130 calories or whatever it is. Again, keep a little bit of enjoyment there in the diet. Come lunchtime then, come dinner time, obviously, this is where you have to be careful as well, because obviously there's family involved. The chances are he's sitting down for a family meal, so he can't be saying he has to have fucking avocado and bleeding something else. Do you know what I mean? If the kids and stuff like that, everyone's eating together, so it has to be realistic. So something like a steak, some beef mince, some chicken, turkey, again, a good lean source of meat. Then some potatoes, maybe sweet potato fries or something like that. Plenty of mixed veg. Again, the goal with this meal is to fill up as much as you possibly can on vegetables and stuff like that, so that you're not feeling hungry later on in the evening, because that's where a lot of people do the damage. They'll have a good day and then come the evening, they're sitting down watching the telly at 7 or 8 and boom, they start milling all the stuff into them and mindless eating. So for snacks, for the likes of that then, something like dark chocolate, 85% or above, 80% or above is grand. Fruit, if you're someone that drinks soft drinks, Coke Zero, not a Coke, Diet Coke, whatever, there's no harm in it. Again, it's going to keep that bit of enjoyment in the diet and actually help keep you feeling full between meals as well. So look, I hope that makes a bit of sense to you and it kind of gives you a bit of an insight into kind of the considerations you need, I suppose, when you're going on a diet and stuff like that and what you have to take into account. But yeah, I hope you found that helpful and I'll speak to you again soon.